So this may trigger a few people. Oh no. But this is probably the mental shift that can immediately take you from, or take you out of a state of depression. And this is exactly what I did. I was diagnosed with it, I was on medication, and for a long time, I was stuck in a very dark place until I had this mindset shift, and it transformed my life. And it's led me to be happier than ever, grateful every day, like loving my life, making more progress with money, women, physique, mindset. Everything has changed from going from this broke, working a 9 to 5, hating myself and hating my life, to now living life on my own terms, fully regaining control of everything and being happier, more fulfilled than ever. And the mindset shift was this. When I was in that dark place, I did not respect myself. And I made a decision one day to start respecting myself. Seems very elementary, but you have to consciously decide to respect yourself. You have to say, look, Bill, you deserve better than this. Let's get your shit in order. And what this looked like was stopping breaking promises to myself. If I said I was training legs that day, I would go train legs that day. If I say I was on a certain diet and not drinking this week, then I would stick to that. Keeping these promises to myself made sure that my self-image improved very quickly, okay? Because you treat yourself as you will treat another person that you love. You keep promises to those people. Like when you say, oh yeah, Mum, you landed at the airport at 4 a.m. I promise I'll be there to pick you up. And you turn up. If you didn't turn up, or if it was the reverse, let's say, someone said they were going to pick you up from the airport at 4 p.m. and they don't show up. Oh, sorry, man. I ended up going out with my mates or something. You would be very pissed off at that person. You would not respect that person. So you need to keep promises to yourself in order to respect yourself. And once more, the respect comes from treating your body right. When I was eating junk food, ready meals, boozing every single day, putting shit inside my body that I probably definitely should not have been putting inside my body, then it was subconsciously saying, I don't respect my body, I don't respect myself, this is okay behavior. As soon as you start to respect yourself, you respect your body, the mind becomes clear. Focus, purpose, happiness, gratitude all come from a place of respect for yourself. So if you are struggling with all these negative self-talk, limiting beliefs, just start by respecting yourself. Just start by saying, look, you deserve better than this. Let's get to work. That was such a powerful mindset shift. That took me from lazy, procrastinating, putting stuff off, stressed, depressed, anxious, all of these negative things. I was fearful of judgment, everything, every negative thing, I was experiencing it. And pretty much 99% of them went away when I started to respect myself, because when you respect yourself, you make decisions in line with that. You say no. Going out boozing or just going out for 5-6 beers on a Tuesday night, that's not very respectful of myself, of my health, of my body, of my mind, of my purpose, okay? Having this respect is such a game changer when it comes to making decisions. You just look at yourself when you're in a position you're like, right, can either go down road A or road B. If I go down road A, it's not very respectful to myself. Road B, let's go there, okay? Having this respect is something that so many people miss. Look at my freaking hair. I need to be respectful of my freaking hair. And where was I going with that thought? I don't know. But I see a lot of people disrespecting themselves by letting themselves down. They say they're going to do something and they don't. That's such a big thing, man. That's so big. You are literally breaking a promise to yourself. It's a sacred thing, holding a promise to yourself. Even in the 13th century, people would be scared of breaking promises because of the aftermath. That's when, like, in all those times, promises were sacred, even between people that didn't like each other. Promise isn't a word that people hold sacred anymore, but you should especially to yourself. Now, start to keep promises to yourself. Make promises of how you're going to show up every day, how you're going to operate, how you're going to treat your body and your mind, okay? That is where that respect for yourself comes from. So I hope you've liked this one. This was a very short, off-the-cuff video. Having respect for yourself was a topic that I was speaking to someone about earlier today, and I wanted to share my brief thoughts on it and how it genuinely transformed my life. Because when you are in that state of anxiety, depression, limiting self-talk, it all comes down to a lack of self-respect. When you are overweight, you're not treating your body with respect. When you're an alcoholic, you're not treating your body with respect. When you're giving up on your dreams, you're not giving your soul the respect that it deserves. So start to look at your life and see how, God, my hand is so shaky. Start to see how you're not respecting yourself, and then make that change. Start keeping promises to yourself, and I promise you your life will get better. So I've got room service imminent, so I'll let you guys go. I hope you're feeling great. I hope you're on top of the world. Another quick tip is, whenever someone asks you how you are feeling, always answer, I'm feeling on top of the world. Even if you're not, just say that. Put that energy out there, okay? And you will receive that energy. So I hope you're feeling on top of the world, and I'll see you tomorrow.